Hello everyone who has ever wanted to sneak stealthily through the midnight darkness of feudal Japan. I am BorderWise and welcome to a collab project. So as you can probably, you could probably tell by the thumbnail, but also you can probably tell by this herd of marauders being shot at by something. We're building something, or I have built something to be more exact. It is a cram airship. And it is the first part of a collab I'm doing with my buddy Ninja. And Ninja is a fun dude, and he's particularly good at decorating things and making them pretty. So just like my collaboration on live streams with Rawston VT, it is a good idea for someone like me who focuses more on the mechanical aspects from the depths to pair off with someone who knows how to make things look pretty. So over here is our airship so far. Our first iteration. It's basically just, it's a little different from what I usually do. I just had a hankering to build a cram airship because I haven't built one of those in a long time. And so we got one. It is very long, it's very skinny, it has 12 cram cannons on it that are not particularly doomy, but they are doomy nonetheless. It's got counter-rotating turboprops back here. It's entirely just custom props holding this thing in the air, no custom jets whatsoever. It is just shy of 500,000. Whoopsie daisy. It is just shy of 500,000 materials. It has different camos for metal and alloy. It is mostly alloy. I have to confess I was lazy with this one. So, just going to show you the insides. This is just the first basic it can move, it can fly, it can fight kind of thing. And yeah. It's got reasonably chunky crams. All of these are the same stats. I'm probably going to do them over because these are incendiary crams. Oh no, they're explosive. Did I replace all of them with explosives? No, I didn't. They're mostly... what have they got? Mostly hardener, and then incendiary, and then HE. And if we look at the damage numbers, we are setting marauders on fire, just as you do. It is pretty good. And yeah, that's basically it for now. There's a lot of room left in the middle for lambs and all kinds of fun things, but Ninja is probably going to make this thing, first off, look pretty. In particular, the cram barrels. He asked me, anything in particular I want for this, and the main thing I want is just the cram barrels look better. They look okay. I have decorated them a little bit, but I reckon Ninja will do a better job. Also, redundant AIs. There's 2 AIs on this thing. Both of them are controlling movement and the main crams. But yeah, we're gonna need secondary weapons. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. And we've got engines fore and aft and in the middle. Nice redundancy there. But this is still very basic days yet. And just for giggles, I want to chuck this against something that is fun to explode. Because marauders are all very well. But let's just, for giggles, since this is a fun collab. We're doing this collab for the sake of fun, and let's be super fair. Let's be super fair, and do this. Spawn in at 0 meters per second. And we will spawn in, what is this, like 460,000 materials. Spawn in something that is 460,000 materials, bearing in mind that this has, well, the bulwark is a nice benchmark for this thing, because it's fun. So first crams whiff horribly, and the thing about bouncy airships is that they're pretty hard to hit. Like, even if they move fast enough, like even APS has trouble hitting them sometimes. And immediately you can see, yeah, we are having a good time here. And the AI settings, by the way, is set to this funky angle which will stop this thing from retreating. It does mean it gets a little bit close. And unfortunately it also misses a lot. Oh, okay, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, minimum range might be a good idea. How did the armor stand up to that? This thing doesn't have great armor, but it did okay. Also, I might need to remove those strafing props because I don't think they actually help that much. Alright. You got this. So fairly, I should show you the health that these cram shells have, because they do have pretty decent health. It's about, what is it? 22,000, so these aren't doom crams, these are medium-sized crams. You are not dodging things very well, mein Freund. I need more turning. That's definitely something that this thing needs. More turning, because it keeps running too far away from the target. First draft is first draft. My goodness. This is also a problem with making, like, cram airships too fast, is that crams inherit velocity from their parent vehicle a lot more than other weapon systems do, so you've got to be careful the thing's flying in the right direction. Weirdly enough, crams are actually best fired from a slower moving thing, because otherwise you get situations like this. These cram shells are just too slow. They're just too slow. Although we have winged it. Let's see there. These are fairly high intensity flames as well, so they still manage to deal damage to metal. Which is nice. Which is very, very nice. Also, I've made, maybe, I don't know. What else can we do? Part of the problem with using incendiary anything is that things below the waterline don't take much damage from it. It's a problem. And you've missed horribly. And once again, you find with cram cannons, they have an uncanny knack for aiming for the edge of things. Ah, dear. Let's see, is that gonna hit? That's gonna miss horribly, and that's also gonna miss horribly. People are gonna give me crap about the superstructure. It's mostly just there to give a rough idea of where I want the superstructure to be. Also to give the radars, the 360 detection somewhere to sit. Whee! And you've missed horribly. This is the problem with making something like this. I should actually slow that down. 80 meters per second might be a bit much. Anyway, that is the intro. This is where this thing is at right now. Definitely gonna need some TLC from both me and Ninja, probably mostly Ninja, in order to get it looking aesthetically pleasing. I think those strafe props are actually helping it, like, not get too far away from the thing, but I think they're also cancelling out those rear yaw props, which is a bit of a problem. We might need to experiment a little bit. So, but that is our Ninja airship, and that'll do for this little introduction. It's a nice little short thing, and you better believe the finished product of this is going to go up in the workshop. So, Ninja, it is your turn. Get back to me when you can with whatever you have done with this, and we'll have to see, won't we, how this is. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon and YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters. Thank you to Ninja for doing this little collab with me. Check out my second channel. Did I say that already? BorderRRR. I just came off a live stream for that second channel, which is why I'm like, wee-hee! Fueled on caffeine and RPGs. But anyway, thank you and farewell!